Hey guys, welcome. You guys know the vibes. Let's get tired, pretty, and tuned. How you all doing, collective? How you all doing? Let's tap in.
One that back calling me splurge. Let me jump right off the curb.
Hey
Hit this
guys,
first fly like a
welcome,
bird.
welcome,
Spin on the
welcome
first
to
and the
my
third.
channel.
Solid,
Let's
don't
get
keep it my
tired,
word.
pretty, and
Can't be my equal,
tuned.
I don't know what you
We
heard.
stay lit,
Crack up the phone, I
getting
swear.
these
Keep me
downloads,
a stick,
any
baby
channel
girl.
message. You guys know the vibe. You already know to tap in. Stop playing with it.
Young girl, I'm one
If
that they
you
working my nerves.
mean,
I'm about to pour some
let's
syrup.
get tired, pretty, and
Fucking this
tuned,
bitch
family.
like a perm. Smack on the
So let's go start with this download slash channel message collector. You guys could be like, Shanice, okay, what is we fit to get in tune about? So we fit to get in tune with the message is you have to be very selective of who you sleeping with because you might fuck around and be sleeping with a witch or a warlock. You like, Shanita, what is you talking about? Sleeping with a witch or a warlock? Wait a minute, that's just la la Lucy. Like that's just like delusional world. We don't live in those type of times. But to tell you what I mean, collector, please excuse me if you hit a fan in the background, baby. It's hot. It's supposed to be 90 degrees up in the shy. But yeah, you got to be very careful of the energies you get tied to up in these seasons. And collective, they smell the fresh meat. They smell that light. They smell that upgrade. And these people trying to come in and disrupt your energy. Okay. You need to be very selective of who you let involve who you get involved with. Because a lot of some of you all right now sleeping with the enemy, sleeping with a witch or a warlock. What I mean by sleeping with the enemy, sleeping with a witch or a warlock. All witches and warlocks are not bad. Everything is good and bad, yin and yang. But these people, witches and warlocks, they know their power. They know they are aware of what they're capable to do. And some of these people use this energy to manipulate, to disrupt, and to literally bind you. To literally bind you. Okay. Here is some signs of you could possibly be dealing with a witch or a warlock. Someone they will come off as this Jezebel energy. Jezebel energy can be a man or a female, okay? This energy will come off like they love you, okay? But a lot of times that energy can turn, okay? Or like when stuff not the key is see how somebody handle you when they mad at you. This is gonna let you know if you need to connect or fuck with this person up on a deeper level, up on a spiritual level. Watch how somebody handle you when they mad. When they mad, do they do a lot of manipulative things? Do they do a lot of things to hurt you, to get back? You know, and I'm telling you, the more you get like deeper connection with these type of energies, I'm telling you, the manipulation and the things that these folks will do to you to destroy you once they can no longer suck a bitch your energy, no longer drain you, no longer disrupt your spirit. These people will come to cause major confusion. So you have to be very careful of these energies, okay? And I'm telling you, these are the worst energies because these people know how to be magicians. They know how to love on you. They know how to cater to you. They know how to be all these things to you. But the minute you say no, or the minute you walk away, because the crazy part is if you were to go your separate ways from these people, or let's say just even have a fight, see how they handle you up in those moments. Okay. Will somebody, is they manipulative? Do they do things that like just to hurt you? Someone who really love you, they would never ever do anything to hurt you. Remember that. I don't give a fuck how much they mad at you. They would never do nothing to hurt you. Some of these people, they be so mad that they will literally destroy your character. They'll do things where they'll rob you of, literally make you lose your job. Okay, they'll do all types of manipulative things that's going to put a big impact upon you. Okay, they'll hurry up and go out and cheat. You get what I'm saying? Wanting you to see that. That's all narcissist, manipulative energy to destroy you. Okay, maybe because they want you to chase after them. Okay, so you have to be very careful with these energies. And these energies, normally, these energies, they be real jealous of you. Okay, it don't be like a team effort then. It don't be like we building, we growing like a supporter of counterpart. It don't be like someone supporting you, rooting you on. No matter how big or small it is, it normally come in jealousy. It would be like competing, like you doing that, oh, I'm fit to do this. Like it's like anything, it's like op energy, things that you might get from, deceptive ass energies that might come in contact with you in general. You get what I'm saying? But this is coming from someone who you actually having sex with. And this what makes it 10 times worse because now y'all are creating a spiritual bond. So you are creating some type of soul tie to this person. So now you is soul tied to this person. And you wonder why this person can do you so dirty. Okay? They can do you so dirty. They can literally abuse you. That's why I feel like women who get abused, they stay in these toxic connections because it's all about spell work. Okay, witchcraft, warlocks. Okay, these witches and warlocks, they even have the power. Once you separate from them, they can still energetically still be in contact with you. They can literally, you could be laying down asleep and they will come in a room and walk in up on you. Okay, because these witches and warlocks, they are powerful magicians. Okay, and these is the worst kind of people to deal with. Okay, these people will put work upon you, spell work upon you. Like they'll do a lot of things when they've been the heat of anger. They become a totally different person. Okay, and this is why you want to be careful. This is why you want to be careful of these energies. Okay, because it's like when it's good, it's good. But how do someone handle you when it's not good is key. Because a person can destroy you. Okay, a person could destroy you. And I feel like that's why a lot of these couples, you be seeing them. It's like they be beautiful couples online and they'll mess around and get unalive. Yeah. Because they was really dealing with someone that was devious. Like, do someone become devious when they can't no longer connect with you? All you gotta do is look at the signs. Don't ignore the red flags and think that is cute. Don't be like, they doing that because they love me. Let me tell you something. Them be the ones who will destroy your life. And I'm telling you, the ones that it come from, they will put up on a angelic energy. People won't even be thinking like they would even do that type of things, okay? Because the energy that they will exude to the outer world, most of the time, these people care what others think of them, okay? These people, it's all about images, how they look to the outside world. Like they might be very It's almost like you might have to even play two roles, like what you be going through with them of being your inner life versus the outside world. Like this person, when they're around people, they would treat you so good. Okay, they would treat you like the queen you are, and it's almost like once y'all become, you know, once you guys become behind doors, once it happened behind doors, you would see something up in this person you never saw before. You will see a side of this person you never saw before. And then it's just gonna start becoming repetitive. So you have to pay attention to the signs early. If a woman do vindictive things towards you, when she cannot have her way, if she go out and cheat to hurt you, if she belittle you, if she do a lot of things that's gonna ruin your character or try to get you fired or destroy you, every time she get anger, it will never get better. And not only that, more than likely, she will put some witchcraft upon you. She would do some root work upon you to keep you consistently bind to her. So you could be up in an energy where you can even know that this person is not no good for you, but you always go back. You know, not only do females be up in that energy, mans also be up in that energy where they be with a witch. You know, they and woman can consistently cheat upon them as well, or vice versa with a male, or like just verbally abuse them or always putting their hands upon them. You know, you have to be careful. That shows a lot about a person. That is a space where more than likely they haven't healed from something. Okay, I'm telling you, someone who really loves you. I'm 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 telling you, at their lowest moments, they wouldn't do anything to harm you. Okay, they wouldn't do anything to harm you. Actually, their energy gonna be so contagious because they gonna be vibing so high. Okay, guys, I need 1 second. Give me one moment. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about the wait. There was it was the post office. Okay, sorry. He don't get my package. Um, yeah, so actually when you dealing with someone, they won't do anything to harm you. Like they won't actually they energy actually even when you be like let's say if you even like be up on some type of low vibrant stuff, they energy gonna be so high to the point where it's gonna be so contagious, it's gonna make you feel like shit. Like man, I need to I need to be up in this person league because how they gonna handle you is gonna be totally different. Okay, how they gonna handle you is gonna be so different than most. Okay, like like they energy gonna make you really want to raise your vibration. Okay, because they gonna have such a mature way of handling you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want to, that's the energy you really want to be in. You want to be with someone who's actually can lead you. Okay, especially for the films. Like, you want to be with someone who's going to actually lead you into becoming a better you. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's going to guide you, someone who's going to upgrade you, someone who's going to bring out the best of you. Because if you're someone that's low vibrant at a low frequency, sometimes that can become contagious. And then you can find yourself now up in those exact energies. All right. You can find yourself now dealing with a lot of low vibrant, vibrant waves, right? Because now, because this person did this to you, now you fit to do the same to them. So now you really don't change. That's how some people become a totally different person. And been some relationships like they can't even recognize themselves because they have changed so much because the energy who they was attached to, right? They have became this vindictive person because they was dealing with a vindictive person. They have become a manipulative person because they was dealing with a manipulative person. They have became a abusive person because they was dealing with a abusive person. So you really want to be careful with what you tie yourself to or have soul ties to or latch yourself on to. No matter what the cause is, no matter you know, looks is not everything. Money is not everything. You know, really, what is their spirit like? What is their soul like? You get what I'm saying? Because ultimately, that is what's going to really advance you. That's what's going to give you peace. That's what's going to give you peace. That's what's going to advance you. That's what's going to have you clear up the mindset, right? Because you can get with someone with all this money, that don't mean that this person gonna give you some of that money. A, B, and you can still be miserable as hell, or because somebody look good. Okay, them looks gonna fade away. You know what I'm saying? After this person put their hands up on you numerous times, or called you out your name, or did things that was meant to destroy you, do you think you really gonna be caring about someone's looks? Okay. So you need to be mindful of energies that you connect with upon a soul tie level. Okay, because you might fuck around and get in bed with the devil. And these connections are the hardest to be released from. Because for once, karmic cycles literally exactly what it say. It comes in cycles. So you have to do a karmic cycle. And some karmic cycles depends on how fast you might have learned the lessons you can get out of them fast. If you're able to see the red flags right away and release and detox, but some cannot see the red flags early, right? So you be up in a cycle with this person, and sometimes cycles can last up to shit months to sometimes years, years upon years. And karmic cycles, they normally come up in like seasons. So you will always have a season to the upgrade from the karmic cycle or stay. You know what I'm saying? It depends on if you ready to release this energy that you are tied to. If you ready to release these patterns that you, okay, but they got to be up to you, and they got to be some type of spiritual growth, mental growth, physical growth. Okay, you got to want more in order to release these things, and ultimately you're gonna realize when you're not of these things, like if you are a person that is manipulative, vindictive, or do a lot of fucked up ways, you're gonna yoke with this person, right? This gonna be someone who speak your language, right? You're gonna be like, we like peanut butter and jelly. You get what I'm saying? Like this, it's not gonna be nothing to you because you like, I be type of time too. So you're gonna justify these actions. They're gonna be normal to you. You're gonna be like, it's like you're gonna be waiting for the get back to do the get back. You get what I'm saying? But if you someone who truly generally move with love, right? You move with love, how you do things, how you navigate is with love. When someone come to you being of a negative, manipulative, petty, low vibrant energy, it's gonna be a turn off because you're gonna be like, damn, if this person can do that, they would do a lot worse of things. Amen. Or if this would get kind of even more deeper, they mindset, the energy that they in or their ways will allow them to do a lot of fucked up shit to you. And when people be up in that fucked up energy, just really want to hurt you, they don't give a fuck about you. They'll hurt you. You know what I'm saying? They would do the most weirdest shit to try to destroy you. Okay, this could be something spiritual, mentally, or physical. Okay, some of these people, they will try to break down your self-esteem. They will make you feel unworthy. You get what I'm saying? They will use their powers, they titles, they reputations to destroy you. Okay, they can use their words, literally their hands, to destroy you. So you need to be very careful of what to connect with up in these seasons. If someone can pour love up in you, and when you guys get of that anger, you can't separate and be of peace until things come back together, or someone can't handle you there, you do not need to be with that person. That's when you know you have reached or you have entered the next level, or like at the next realm. Okay, spiritually, you are now more so working out of the 5D energy, because the 5D is Christ like. Okay, so now you are being very, very aware, very conscious, and you are conscious even of your actions, even how you inflict upon others. Even when you mad, you become up in this monk zine energy. Okay, you never fight fire with fire. You know, you never do the exact what that person do, because you know you have to move Christ like, and sometimes you are meant to move within this Christ like energy, because that is how you can literally lead. That's why I say you want to be with someone who can lead you. Okay, you want to be with someone who can guide, not someone who's going to convert your ways. Where now you feel like, oh, I got to be up on get back too. You know what I'm saying? Because you heard it and all that. That's low vibration energy. So especially if you are someone that is now working out of the 5D energy, and you up on a high vibration, and these the ones who I'm really talking to, right? Because the ones that's up on that low vibrational energy, this probably you that's in this toxic ass energy. This could be you. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not talking to you. I'm really talking to the ones that has literally experienced this upgrade. Okay. And because now you have experienced this upgrade, and now you are so spiritually connected, and you now been this energy of Christ, like you're gonna have to protect your energy. You're not gonna be able to date how you used to date. And some of you are, a lot of these chosen galactic beings, they are always single, you know. And at first I thought that that was just like a me thing, but once I joined YouTube, I start seeing other chosen ones, like other galactic beings, and it truly, YouTube has literally, because I really just started being up on this YouTube stuff like maybe a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, but really like real deep up on YouTube like a year and a half ago. For 2 years, I actually started like watching YouTube. I know I'm late as ever. Okay, judge your mom. Okay. So it literally opened up like a whole new portal for me. It was like, wow, it's it's a lot of people like me. Because at first I thought I was like the only one who was going through this or experienced these things. But then when you get up on YouTube and you start, because you know the algorithm is wherever you are, the algorithm gonna like push out even the things that you be thinking, you know, the algorithm is gonna be feeding it to you, because this is just how technology we are in, literally, with this 5D. Okay, so I start seeing more people that was spending this energy just like me. And I thought I got like taunted for being weird, was getting called crazy, but it's like, dang, it's a lot of chosen ones. It's a lot of start seeds that is up in this energy. And I promise you, all of them be like up in isolation. I'm talking about the true chosen ones. They all be up in like isolation, and like don't date, like literally up in celibacy energy. Okay, like literally have to literally protect their energy because they are strong empaths. So because of that, we have to harness our energies from different people, from just from up in general, because we will get destroyed. So because we are an empath, we feel upon such a larger scale. You know what I'm saying? To the point where things can literally destroy us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of chosen ones, a lot of these empath, we have learned our gifts. This used to be a curse for us, but we learned how to handle it. We learned how to protect it. And you know, it's also now a superpower. You know, we have literally mastered our gifts, right? So we learn like we must protect our energy field at all time, right? By us being a empath, you must protect your energy field, because we know the things that we had to go through. Okay, these life lessons we had to go through with dealing with entities and people. Okay, and now by us being an empath, we have learned strong discernment. So when we see red flags, most of us, we don't go into the trap, because we learn from past mistakes not to go into the trap of the fuckery, right? We know to go the other direction. You know what I'm saying? We know to go the other direction. And that's why a lot of us chosen ones, we like a lot of us be up in monk energy. Okay. We always up in peace into ourselves. Okay. And like, and we are just fine. We happy. You know what I'm saying? We be cooling. So that's why you must protect your energy throughout this time. And I'm learning to embrace me because I realize that I do not resonate with everyone. And I realize everyone do not resonate with me. All right. So I have learned that's why you always see me talking about the chosen ones, the selective few. You know, I'm only talking to those who understand because many would not even understand what I'm saying. It's like, you know, because they are experience a different world, right? Even though we all could be in this world together, we are living in a multi-dimensional world. So my world is not like the next person or nothing like the average person or what they dealing with. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we can come off as being weird or people misjudge us all the time because they don't understand us as beings. You get what I'm saying? It's like we always totally misunderstood. You get what I'm saying? It's like people judge us. We totally misunderstood, but the ones when you do come across them, it's like you embrace them. You like, yes, that's a chosen one. That's someone that's gifted. Like you see your kind. You're gonna see your kind. And ooh, like I do love YouTube for that because YouTube helped me to embrace who I am, right? Helped me to realize, wow, I am not alone. You know, it's many others that, and I'm not talking about the ones who do it because it's like a thing now. You know, when I was becoming spiritual, it wasn't something that was so much popular, right? I had to wear that cross. You got condemned. You got stoned. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't popular at all. You have to realize I had became awakened at age 23. I'm 38 now. You know what I'm saying? It's popular now. You know what I'm saying? It's popular now, but it wasn't so popular when I was going through my spiritual kundalini moments, right? And it's almost like even when you do things, it's going to be you have to do it out of Christ like. It's almost going. It's, I'm telling you, it felt like a curse for a very long time. You get what I'm saying? But as the years go by, I started to just literally embrace it. It's like, oh, like why am I like this? Like why I can't do envious or evil things like the next person, or even if I try to do it, I can't get away with it. Like if I were to, because I'm so aware and conscious, and I know when I see a red flag or something, I know it's the divine telling me red flag, like don't go towards it. So when I be disobedient to the red flags, I wind up having to eat that times 10. Like everything that I knew was gonna happen always happens times 10, because not only will it happen, but God will make it so severe for me to learn that lesson to the point where I would never do it again. You get what I'm saying? And this is why a lot of us be up in this isolation energy, okay? And very protective and very intuitive. We real sensitive to energies. We like a lot of times we don't even have to know people because energies is energy, but we can see the energy. You get what I'm saying? We can see your intentions behind things. So you have to be careful, you know, because everybody's intentions is not going to be pure. And then you just going to have people who just want to connect with you because you are so different. You get what I'm saying? So they just want to prove a point. Like, I want to connect with such and such because she's different or he's different. You know, they want to be the one to say like they had you or they had a piece of you or they was able to get a bit of your energy. Okay, because now it gives them some type of attachment to you. So this is another reason why we are very protective and just like to be up in isolation energy. And more than likely, The many of us that's chosen, we are scattered. You know what I'm saying? Like more than likely, you would never find another you up in your vicinity, like up in your area or someone that's near. Like it just never worked like that. You have to realize, and the Bible would say the 144,000 was chosen, but they scattered. So imagine that scattered throughout the whole world. That number is going to be rare for you to find your yoke. It's going to be rare. Now, I'm not fit to say it's not going to happen because a lot of us that's chosen, we have to go through a spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? Or consciousness. And a lot of times when you become woke, you have to kill off the ego. The ego. So you no longer work off egotistic. Like you never, and that what now you not more so of a person. Like you don't do things for likes, for show. You not been that energy where you always want to find a peaceful ground, even if that means you have to go back in and recharge or come up with a solution, or just simply just release things that no longer serve you. You know, you have to keep the peace monk energy, and that's what I learned too. So you have to be careful of these energies that is out here. You have to be careful who you tie yourself with, because I'm telling you, you can be one way, and being with someone that's of that energy can literally make you become someone who you not. Okay, because now you have fall victim, and now you're working off ego, and now you are doing the things that they are doing. Disruption. And anytime the darkness connect with the light, it will consume it. If you with someone who got a lot of dark character traits about them, or just do a lot of like fucked up shit, or just look at how they ways, like how do they handle you when they mad. That's how you gonna know. Not when they happy, not when they get their way, not when they been a Jezebel energy. How do they handle you when they upset? That's gonna speak a lot. Like, you want me still cooking clean for you even when she mad at you? You know, because ultimately you want to be up in an energy where you're working out of love. And that's what's going to be a strong, solid foundation. And because the assignment upon your life, you can't get with things that's going to disrupt your spirit or tarnish who you are, your characteristics. Because God has developed certain characteristics to be up in Christ-like energy. So God will make you keep losing and keep losing, keep losing until He find that person one, that certain and perfect one for you to connect with. Okay, God ain't gonna let you connect with someone who's gonna mishandle you, who do not have pure intentions with you, who they know who just not there yet. And in order to be up on that level, being spiritual is not when people think when you spiritual is because you saying you this person, or you got some type of title to you, or you got some type of, no, spiritual is something within. Monk like energy, always going within. You don't go outside stuff. You're not even praising idol, like outer gods and all that other stuff. You always going within, right? So you have to be up in this energy where you are aware, and to be aware is to be conscious, to be able to live within your moments. Some people can't live in moments because they always looking what the next one, or how they doing it, or what they doing, and who this person with, and how their relationship looking, what this person might. That's all outer world shit. That's now working with the ego. When you go within, you be so at peace. You care what no one else thinks. You cares about what nobody project upon you. Their ideas about you. You care nothing about those things because you know who you are. And when you stay in the room, it's gonna speak value. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So be mindful. Be mindful because these people will come turn around and I'm telling you, they would actually be the worst thing that ever could have happened to you. Worst thing that you could ever connected with. And we see it all the time. We see it all the time. People losing their lives dealing with someone that was not up their vibration. That was not up in accordance with them. So you got to be mindful of people and things and situations that no longer serve you. You got to be okay with releasing it. You got to be willing to grow. Start making it a practice. If you are being a tit for tat energy, you would never grow or you would never learn. And you would keep repeating the same type of relationship patterns. Okay. You would step in an energy, repeat the same patterns, connecting with the same type of energy. So be seeing women and men get unalive. And these are someone who they supposed to love. This is someone who they sleep with every night. And they unalive them and their kids. So be mindful. Be mindful who you sleeping with. Be mindful who you connecting with. Especially when you up on a certain level, you definitely got to be mindful. Okay, until next time, good people, you guys from the vibe. Stay pretty in tune. Peace and love, family. I love you. Stay tired, pretty in tune. Take care, guys. Mwah.